What's going on, everybody? This is Chris G. And I just wanted to get on here and talk about, you don't want to be too funny, around certain people. And the reason why I say that is because, I know, throughout my life, because I actually have, like a sense of humor. I don't know if it's natural or if it's something that I crafted when I was younger. I know when I was younger, I did watch comedy stuff. Like I was a big fan of, Eddie Murphy, back when I was a kid, and I'm not gonna lie, even in school, man, I was like like a class clown type of dude, and I got in trouble. My my family didn't like that, and there was times I got some whoopings because of that. Now, from my dad, cutting up in school, but I wasn't a bad kid fighting people and stuff. I was on some, just comedy stuff, class clown type stuff that, I just was like that, to a certain degree. I used to like to say comical stuff and, make people laugh. And also, I'm not going to lie, it did bring attention to me. And, as a kid, I did want attention, not to sound like a weak person or nothing, but I did want, some attention and stuff, because I wasn't like the most popular kid in school and stuff like that. And, I thought that, the comical stuff would help me to, make friends and stuff. But I noticed like over the years, when I got older, you got some people, you go around different groups of folks and stuff, you know, and especially, me being black, excuse me, going around certain, black folks, especially black guys, black gentlemen, stuff like that, black dudes. There was times where if I was too comical, some of them would get the idea that I was some type of weak pushover, and then like they would think to the point where what I think I could beat him up real good. You know what I'm saying? Or I could get him to do a bunch of stuff for me because I think deep down he's just a weak person. But me, I'm not just no straight up weak person because if somebody try to put their hands on, I'm try to knock teeth out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the baddest man in the world, but you try to put your hands on me, I'm gonna fight you. No matter if I win or lose, you're not just gonna put your hands on me. You're not gonna do nothing. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of times, if you're too comical around dudes, a lot of times people in their mind they'll think you're a weak person. You know what I'm saying? They'll think they can run you over, and they'll try to do stuff to you. Or they might even try to test you to see if you actually solid, if you're a solid guy, or you just some little wimp dude with a have a backbone. You know that type of stuff. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a sense of humor, but don't let it go too far because if you do, it's a pretty good chance people are going to think that you're not a solid a human being. And they'll think that they could just run you over and stuff, man, and that's not cool. I wish it wasn't like that, but in America, if people if they think they see like a chink in your armor, figuratively speaking, if they think they see a chink in the armor, a lot of times they're going to try to attack that. So you can have a sense of humor and have some comical stuff inside you, man, that you want to share with people, but don't go too far where you're just like this big time, comical person, to the point where people see that and then they think they can just run you over. So that was just something that was on my mind. That's why I say I'm gonna title this "Don't Be Too Funny." But this is Chris G. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace.